Welcome everybody! We are the Grin Brothers, and we're continuing this playthrough that Raphie is now currently soloing.
Oh, she's right there. There you go, that's what she looks like.
Doesn't really look like anything.
She's a shadow monster.
Would it have been more fitting to have an ice theme for her? Oh, it. Not sure why it only triggered just then.
Should in theory be safe here. I don't feel safe.
Look, lady, this is more annoying than anything. I can't see. I still think one of the Project Zero had one of the best elements for creating fear, and that was because Hizoka was clearly insane, as she felt that the sound of clocks was a soothing sound.
Yeah.
And so her coffee shop was filled with clocks. It's like, no one thinks the sound of clocks is a soothing sound.
No. Hey, look, that picture's got an evil face on it now.
Does it?
Yep.
Or the one of Hackett? Oh, yeah. I'm not sure I'd call that an evil face.
It's an attack.
That more like a parody Sans face.
Now that is a tempting offer.
What?
She said, come on out, we can have some tea.
Yeah, pretty tempting. A possible worthwhile thing for Dev.
Also, hiding in this room is probably a bad idea.
So, aside from Amphibia and I guess one other subject, a lot of my other stuff is short things I really got here. I could have mentioned, I might as well do the talking given I'm the dead one. Let's see. Confirmation from from Playground Games that their upcoming Fable reboot will be more light-hearted than the other games in currently being made by Microsoft. You know, their examples are, of course, Avowed and Elder Scrolls. And definitely more British. So, admittedly,
she just walked straight through that wall.
That should have been obvious, but it's also just nice that being reassured that they're clearly putting measures in to keep the tone.
We hit the checkpoint as well.
But to be fair, Playground Games I kind of expected that sort of thing from. They are both a British developer, and B, clearly have a good sense of humour if the Forza Horizon games are anything to go by.
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming the prince was the person who was locked up in the
cellar?
Yeah.
It's speculated that he is.
So he's the spirit that warned you?
Originally, I believe it was also going to be either a different character entirely that actually played importance in the plot, or it was going to be Snatcher.
Oh, Snatcher was originally going to be the prince.
Yeah. My prince has gone.
So did she have Zero chooses the most, awkward of times to decide to want my attention. Oh!
She caught me.
How are you supposed to do that? 'Cause I didn't feel like you were going to be able to get away, out of the way in time.
Maybe I can...
Well, now there's two of us, so...
Ah, yeah.
So I'll just go through. Oh, that just makes me cruel. Well, I
think actually we can just... Yeah, that's how you're meant to do it. You're not meant to hesitate.
She just kind of stops there and then? Okay. Let's see.
Are.
I've been, like I said, I've been busy with work, so the only thing I've been doing is watching Amphibia. But one thing I was doing before that, because I like to comment on videos which I watch via the Grin Brothers channel, so I like to actually be in a mental state where I can. And it wasn't exhaustion that didn't put me in a mental state to, comment or anything. It was more just annoyance, anger, ever-increasing anger.
Yeah.
What are you trying? Oh, there's like
Oh, I
things up
can't
there.
do a dive.
I can't dive either.
Okay. Cow.
So we've got the third cow, and I'm pretty sure they all stack on top of one another.
I think they go to UFO.
So did she have these powers before the hourglass, or...?
Before.
Okay.
She's... magic, I guess.
The hourglass is still there.
I'm pretty sure there was originally...
Oh, we just warp out. I kind of thought there'd be a whole chase sequence where we were to escape
People
from the
of
place.
Data Mind, there was supposed to be like a whole third floor as well, and more lore and stuff.
Hmm. I know that did feel like a bit of an anticlimactic end to it.
Yeah.
But before that, yeah, I was watching videos because a friend of ours has started uploading gameplay videos as well. HP started to do I'm not sure if she originally did it as like a stream sort of thing at first.
Looking forward to that part 9.
But yeah, HP's doing a playthrough of Star Wars, was it Fallen Order?
Yeah.
And she admittedly, slight issue in that she missed out the first 3 hours because I don't know, the footage got lost sort of thing.
Oh.
So it kind of dumps you into the playthrough, which is kind of hilarious.
That is.
The video is very entertaining, mainly in the edits, because it's often just future HB berating past HB's actions. So it's been a funny playthrough to watch so far.
My arch nemesis.
Who are you?
What? You don't remember me?
Oh, thank you, because I'm trying to think, who is this?
Me, boss of the
Oh.
mafia. Remember? You blew me up in our little indiscretion, and your young friend captured my remains in this jar.
Okay.
I'm without a body. I should be furious, but it is okay.
The fact that he's alive with no brain is very
And I'll
impressive.
accept your carcass.
I'll accept
as
your
an
carcass
apology.
as an apology, so he's going to attack us?
You
What's the
won't
jar?
hand it over? Such nerve on such a small child. If I had hands,
He is a
I would
terrifying
slap you.
character. He is just like a pair of eyeballs in a jar.
I'll just
I mean, to be
play a
fair,
new
with
one.
exception to the lack of kidneys, that's basically how I want to be preserved.
Who would be willing to trade his corpse
Well, I
for
said
money?
kidneys, it'd be just one kidney with my eyes stuck on it.
I may not look like it right now, but I'm well traveled. I know the whereabouts of all the secrets on this planet.
I like how you just like can do whatever you want.
And I will show you where you can find relics that will make you rich.
Yeah, we might as well.
They're going to me instead.
You claimed them. Yay. Your health bar covers
When
up
still
text.
points to a points to a thing.
Points to relics and badges.
Yeah, like I'm assuming we set up another one for the cow. Yeah, like playthrough's been entertaining so far, but it's kind of funny that we just kind of get dumped into it with 3 hours of the story missing.
Yeah.
The edits have been pretty fun. It took HP far longer than I thought anyone would take to figure out you can just force push enemies off of the railless platforms, which is a very entertaining thing to do once you figured out that you could just force push them all off.
That seems like a basic thought in any Jedi game. Any
But no,
Star Wars game.
She
my
said
first thought
attempting
is,
to
can I
actually
just
play it.
yeet them?
Yeah, instead she was attempting to actually fight them, and it's like, look, you've also been jumping, falling off these rails because you've been, knocked off. Just do the same to them.
Yeah.
The thing is, Star Wars is a series wherein most of the things could be solved more so with Force than the lightsabers, yet they keep thinking, let's do lightsabers. When really, you could just solve most things by Force pushing people
I mean,
up.
lightsabers are an effective weapon as well, but just force yeet. Time of the day, quiet, atmosphere, energetic. Deliver this really old mail.
Oh, that's a cute one. Which is funny because it completely fits out of tone with everything else that's in this chapter.
They gotta get their mail.
Oh gosh, that's a lot louder than usual.
Yeah, they're having a loud phone call.
It probably wouldn't do much, but we could always put the pillows in front.
It would do nothing.
Given I can hear the person on the phone as well, I'm assuming it's our aunt.
Yeah, most likely. Hello, Snatcher.
Yeah, Postman Pat's seen better days.
Good morning. Are you ready
It's
to complete
it's
your
not morning.
contractual obligations?
Yes.
I'm not hot.
There is never morning here, or I assume.
I sneak in the mailboxes and steal letters, then deliver them to my minions. That way, it's almost like someone cares about them. The last mailman has gone. Poof. You'll have to do. I've got a gift for the occasion. Although it requires a special kind of hat to use.
Oh, so which hat do we need for this?
Sprint.
Ah.
Huzzah!
Oh, so can I? Well, okay. Why? I didn't need to teleport. I was literally standing right next to you.
It is a rental badge, but you can get a proper one.
Oh, it's a shame that there's only a temporary one. That you can't keep it.
You can get a proper one, I believe.
Have an icon above them. Once you're done, come back here and clock out. Get it?
But
I really didn't need to. Oh, it's already equipped.
not for you.
I don't need the hook shot, do I?
No. But now when you click the sprint button,
Okay. What is this? What is that?
that's mail.
Okay, how do you do that?
Hold ZR.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I can do it too. Where do I fire?
Oh, I can't move past you there. At any minions that have a mail symbol.
Okay,
above
okay.
their head.
This doesn't actually feel that much faster. Oh, it's just a bench.
Yeah.
Well.
So, like this dude. Nice. Yeet!
Yeah. Gotta say, from what I've seen of the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order playthrough, the areas that she was in didn't seem very Star Wars-esque.
What do you mean?
Well, it's like ancient temples sort of thing.
I guess they still exist in Star Wars.
I guess it would exist, but it just felt very, non-sci-fi in a sci-fi saying.
Not enough space.
Mm. I mean, it's interesting because obviously, yeah, they would have those.
I feel like it's a strong way.
I'm just trying to follow you, attempting to.
Oh, him.
There we go.
Ooh. A dude up there. Can you ZR now?
Yes.
Well, this is going to make
significantly easier.
nothing of interest nearby. Oh, found another one.
I was gonna. There's a wall in front of me. I can't get over it yet.
It's also a very good way of focusing the camera.
Yeah. Whoop.
Oh, up there. Just full yeet. It wasn't even close to where you were in. Oh, the signpost. I need to. Good thing we got, like, a lot of mail.
Oh. For some reason my sprint thing stopped.
I think it's because you touched water.
Oh. Why didn't you zoom in? I could have done with that. There's a lot. Oh,
Oh.
somehow I did that. Not sure how. That was a level.
Yep, we kind of busted it. Yes, I know the contract's been completed. Shut up. That's a wall.
That is indeed a wall.
God, I feel
Wow, for once I was the star.
yeah.
You were just the glorified camera. I even got the hourglass. See? I'm there! I was on TV! Let's see. Aside from the HP Star Wars stuff, the other day that popped up, another video I watched. There's a YouTuber I really like his videos, Dota Doya, but I don't like a lot of what he ends up covering because his primary video is just Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah.
But him as a YouTuber and entertainer is very funny. So I enjoy like when he occasionally does like Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm and other games. He had a hilarious video on the One Punch Man fighting game.
Yeah.
Which
that was the game.
The character customization kind of makes it tempting. Seeing the game, I'm not sure I'd be able to stand it.
There's character.
Oh yeah, it's actually got a pretty. Aside from the fact that you start off with very little stuff, it's apparently a very detailed character customization creator. Because the main story is with the created character.
Oh.
It's also funny because throughout the entire thing, he manages to even forget Saitama's name.
Oh.
Okay, this is admittedly I don't know One Punch Man, so it's obvious I'd forget things. But he couldn't remember a single character except I think it's Moomin Rider.
Moomin Rider.
The guy with the bicycle.
Yeah, Moomin
Who's
Rider.
Just that was the only character whose name he was, and like every character is like, this guy, and he like attempts the name but can't remember it, and then but the moment Moomin Rider's like, oh yeah, Moomin Rider.
That is the reaction to seeing Moomin Rider. You ready to fight boss?
Sure. But the other video I recently saw of his was a Mario Golf one, which it's a shame that the big campaign is for Mario Golf, which interests me less. Like, if I was doing Souldin Shore still, I would totally get the Mario Golf game, because it's kind of brilliant for its character creator and all that, which is admittedly just me. But what was brilliant about it is he only made the video on a whim, because he wasn't going to make a video, but then he lost during the story mode in the qualifying rounds for the tournament.
Oh.
And so he made a video, and it was just a constant, like, so long as I don't miss this one, it will be okay. Oh, no! And it's like, every part is like, you're just tempting fate every time. And so long as I get this swing, everything will go right. And it's like, by the end of it, it's like, who knew who could know golf could be so stressful?
Obligation, get what you deserve. Time of the day, deceptive cadence.
We're going to beat up a
Atmosphere,
YouTuber.
Menacing. Yep. Your contract.
This doesn't even feature Hat Kid, but it does feature Bow Kid.
Yep.
Also, I guess we've got to fit this in within 3 minutes. It can be a longer episode.
I expect us to die.
Oh.
Seeing how well the toilet went, I expect us to die.
We beat the first boss, no problem.
That was 2D.
Oh, yeah, true that.
Every other boss is 3-dimensional. Besides, we could stop now, because we are supposed to walk over there, so we could just not.
Your choice. Do you think we can beat him in time?
No.
Oh.
I don't think we're going to beat him. What makes you think we're going to beat him in time?
Oh, yeah, I've got no.
I didn't mean to hit you.
I was just kind of curious. Can this hurt your ice?
I don't think it can hurt me. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe for Snatcher.
Yeah. So.
Boss, he's got one of the best themes in this game.
Well, that'd be cool to hear.
I doubt you'll hear it, but
it's
a banger too.
Hey, to be fair though, I was able to hear all the music in Balan Wonderworld, whereas you couldn't. So
yeah,
maybe I will actually pick up on this. My hearing is very selective.
It is. You can't hear me when I'm sat next to you. Bye.
Cheerio!